Hello everybody, Dr. Gamenstein here, and welcome back to Faust Albtraum. Now, we are exactly where we were last time. We just read about the Wheel of Fortune, and there's really nothing else to do in this room, I don't think. Let's see if there's any matches anywhere. Ooh, ladder? No, that's just where I came from. Okay, so let's just go. Lock was open from the inside. Okay. Queen. Where do I go? Let me see. Let me open up my maps. What rooms have I in? Oh god, that's a rat coming right at me. Okay. I can check the basement again, and I've got the piano room and the observatory room. I gotta run from this rat. Okay. On the second floor, I have the room with the hole in it, and then I have two other rooms that I haven't seen yet. Let's walk around a bit. I need to get Siebel back. Siebel's the name of the cat. I did learn that. Siebel is the name of the cat. Let's go in. Let's see if anything's changed down here. Widely staring eye was carved at the top of the keyhole. Okay. That was bad burp. Oh, fuck. Fucking get off me. God damn. Locked display room. Can I go back in the piano room yet? Or is they still mad? Okay. I gotta use another match. I hate these rats. Go away. That was crap. That was just bad. Okay. Where do I go? Wandering around this house, I don't know where to go. Hello, rat. Let's see. Hey, fuck you. Go away. Nothing here. Nothing here. What all do I have in my inventory? Oh. That did nothing. Okay. So I have a rag doll that doesn't do anything. I have my original dress, which I can change back into. A bracelet with bells with the name Siebel on it. I got two maps. I got the plain iron key. Oh, that's right. There are two things that I remember that I have to do that I completely forgot to do and didn't learn until I read up on the last part. That those two other pigs that I found actually left behind a little something for me. One of them left behind something in the fireplace, and then there's something underneath the chair, I think. If I check the chair again. No. It wasn't locked, but the window wouldn't open. Really? Okay. Fucking. I'm wondering if I should just, like, let it die. But I know I shouldn't. I'm going to keep losing all of my light. This room's a lot better lit than any other room in this house. Hello? What happened? It said that it used to have something here. It used to say there was like a yellow liquid. Okay. Is there just nothing that I can do anymore? What? God. What happens? What happens if I lose my light? Okay. I'm back here, and do I have... Okay. Fine. Back into my original clothes. But I did lose my walking speed, which is fine. I have chocolate. I have chocolate. Reflection in my face and a stern expression. Come find me, 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 or I'll find you. Been to every room in this house. Don't take my light again. Okay. That's just this again. I don't like using walkthroughs. I really don't. I really don't want to use a walkthrough. But I may just have to, because I don't know where to go. I've been to every room. I've been to every room. I've checked everything that I know to check. Stairway downstairs. And this whole thing in the center is nothing. Isn't? Is it? I don't think it is. Give me a second. If it's not underneath the stairs, then I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Alright, let's see what I got here. Des Reagan. I visited the hospital again, and so did he. He called himself the doctor's research partner, but he seemed very unwelcome. I've seen how he interacts with Marguerite, and it's the first time I've seen her smile so happily at someone else. Although I am loath to admit it, but perhaps he is better suited to keep her company than I am. Please respond to her love and kind, I implored him. Schnein. Marguerite is willing to meet with me. It seems she has isolated herself after she was forbidden to meet with him. After all, she is one of the research sponsors. His target is the doctor and me. Anyone could see that. Strange noises are emitted from the laboratory at night. Are there rats in this establishment? The weather has deteriorated so much that the trains have stopped running. It is my first night here. One short night has been enough to change my mind about this place. How does Marguerite endure such a sinister place night after night? He left after giving me the key to the cellar. I have no idea where he went after he left. The wind and the snow show no sign of stopping. Strange chattering sounds mixed in with the winter wind are coming from downstairs. I will sneak downstairs for a peek when the doctor returns to his room. Oh. The sound of a song played by the record player came from afar. I have to see. Oh, this is new. A scene that had been seen before somewhere. It was locked. It was locked. Berliner Morgenpost. The Wuppertal Sanatorium was founded in 1930 and sits in a picturesque mountain valley, providing a place of respite in a rural countryside that lacked medical facilities. It has recently garnered plans to leverage the government's subsidies in order to expand. Hospital director Diane Wagner is a scientist. When her brethren were troubled by the country's unrest, she noticed the nation's true weakness lay and decided to throw herself into medicine. Being cured isn't a matter to be ashamed of, the hospital director advised. That facing problems head on was the most effective cure. The doors to the Garden of Hope would forever be opened to patients if needed. I don't like this. There's paper and ink. Okay. Oh, God. Is this a push puzzle? It is. Up. Memo. 25th Oct. He came to visit the mayor's poor daughter. I don't know when they meet each other. This is really quite devious. Is he here to expose me or to take away my benefactor? I know he's not interested in her. It's plain to see who he's really looking at. Let's just keep saving every chance we get. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Hello. I don't like this. Okay, getting close. There I am. Okay. I had to say the triplets were house imps after Marguerite accidentally saw them. Oh. This is getting... Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this at all. Memo. Snow come down hard and cover the tracks, but I'm running out of materials. This is getting quite alarming. Fuck. Oh no. Memo. The mayor's eyes will be staying the night. Must lock the door. Well-worn and dusty journal sits on the table. A fountain pen sits between two of the pages. A bullet point list starts at the top, but stains have covered a lot of words. The first couple of lines are crossed out for some reason. List. Jan, public hospital, blood supply is running low. Opportunity to lure back customers. Emma Wolf, 7 pints. Hilda Hine, 10 pints. Kidney and liver, discard. Adler Schumacher, other than heart. Paul Mueller, Hans Mueller, Pauline Mueller, cornea. Marguerite Sean von Schneider. Oh! Flowers who bloomed at her side. Confess her to me, give her my wishes, tell her she is lovely and that night and day and my heart pines for her. Reveal her to her soul the secret of my flame. Let it breathe out with you sweet fragrances. Speak for me. May she be acquainted with the passion she has roused and of which my troubled heart has not breathed a word. The Flower Song. Hey, my cat friend's back. What are you doing here? Elizabeth bent down, but the cat didn't run away as she expected it to. Ah, yes. This is for you. She took out the bracelet from her pocket and wiped off the dust on the bell, and gently put it on the cat. thing. Key with a label. What label is that? Oh, wait. Data room. Alright, I know where that is. And now the rats will fuck off. I'm starting to learn that hearing music in this game may not be the best thing for me. Open with key. A large black umbrella. I got an umbrella. Yeah, I want to make a record. A piece of yellowed mail and an envelope with quite neat and orderly handwriting on it. Mr. Valentine, how are you? My apologies for the fact that I am the one responding on Marguerite's behalf after such a long period of time. There were simply too many things to be handled here, and the situation has only become stable recently. It's now the most charming season, springtime. The snow has melted and the temperature has risen back up to a more tolerable range. Dr. Wagner disappeared into the blizzard. I trust that you've read about it in the papers. We still haven't given up hope on waiting, and hope that you'll also pray for her return. But please don't worry, the person that we mentioned to you in the previous letters is here. The situation here is quite good as of now, so is Marguerite. So please be at ease, please don't try to find us. Marguerite doesn't wish to see you. The weather of early spring is still quite erratic, so please take care of yourself. D.B. Siebel. Okay. A painting locked onto the wall. Paper scraps with crayon drawings on them were stacked up on the table. The Bluebird of Happiness. There was a kind brother and sister duo in an unfortunate family. After an unfortunate Christmas on a sad evening, the witch told them that there was a bluebird in a faraway kingdom that'd bring them happiness. Thus they took with them their burdens and set foot on their journey, leaving the unfortunate family. How to create a golem. Most believe that creating a golem starts by creating a human shape out of clay and writing the Hebrew word emeth on its forehead. The golem will wake and start to move and return to dust if the words on its head is changed to meth. Hope I pronounced that right. The interpretation of dreams. Freud postulated that nightmares are the manifestations of one's desires, but that these desires materialized on multiple levels and sometimes even take form in an opposite direction. However, no one would agree that the only function of dreams is to fulfill desires. Does someone dreaming of being chased by a killer secretly wish to be murdered? Freud would say yes, because all dreams exist to fulfill desires. Homunculus is literally translated as little person from Latin and indicates a life form that was created artificially. Different methods of creation are noted in direct records, such as mixing human blood and dew in a mercury flask and refining it for a month. I'm noticing a theme here. Maintaining it at the constant temperature of a horse's womb, the mass of matter would slowly form into blood vessels and nerves. Yeah, this is becoming a theme. Got a long match. There was a piece of paper spread out, a fragment torn from the mail. The handwriting was smudged from the humidity and was difficult to make out. April, I cleaned the house. I wiped down everything quite cleanly, no matter whether it was furniture, walls, railing, carpet, or that axe. It was a pity, but I also threw away my most beloved bracelet. Although I'd washed it multiple times, I still felt that it was unclean. I hadn't actually verified the significance of Marguerite's name appearing at the register of names. Perhaps it wasn't as I thought, but the me at that time was unable to think properly. I knew that it wasn't my fault. I'd be fine if I'd just told everyone the truth. Someone would have come by to pick this place up. But what about Marguerite? Did she know yet still the sponsor of this business? Was she helping the doctor? Would she be taken away? I couldn't say a word when I thought of this. I told that person my thoughts. Please think of something. I pleaded with him. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to call this. That's where I'm going to call an end to this for right now. I have a long match. I know what I'm supposed to do with that. I think I know what to do next. But I've got a lot of stuff to take in right now and think about with everything. There's a lot of stuff piecing together in this one room. The idea of a golem has been brought up a lot before. Somebody in this house was trying to create an artificial human. And something bad, really bad, happened to Marguerite. She was taken away because people thought that she was crazy. I don't know. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. So that's where I'm going to call it for today, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic evening, night, day, or whatever suits you at this time. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.